want to go and take a shit. Yeah, I will go over there and take a shit first. You want to come along? The Kingdom of Norway is widely known to be one of the most expensive country clubs in the world, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I have spent long periods in Norway without spending any money, and in this video I will try my best to show you that it's possible. I will be hitchhiking from south of Scandinavia, more precisely from Gardermoen, up north to Bodø, in the Arctic, without a penny in my pocket. Oh man, I'm stuck here on the highway where it's a roundabout here. I have my signs saying north. It's coming quite fast, the traffic here. They don't have so much space to stop. That's the thing when hitchhiking. They need to see you a bit before, and they need to think that, oh, I will stop for this guy, and they need a place to stop for this guy. Here they come very fast. Not so much space. Maybe I will try and walk down a bit on the highway. I cannot really walk legally on the highway, but sometimes I don't have any option. This is not a good spot. I will have to move. It's getting dark. I had 2 rides, quite long. It was more than 100 kilometers. I'm a bit cold. I need to get dressed with some wool. No, I've given up. It's 8:30 and I'm cold. Looking for a place where to put my tent. I will find me a forest somewhere. The highway is there. I found me a little park kind of thing. A little grass field where people walk their dogs. There's a dog over there. Now I will put up the tent and get some sleep. I had very little sleep the past 2 nights, so I will have an early night, try to recover a bit of sleep, and early tomorrow I will try and hitchhike more. It's been a bit slow, a bit cold, so we'll see tomorrow. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. There was no rain today. It was quite alright, the weather, just I'm not used to this cold. Good morning. It was quite a cold night. I have 2 little clothes with me. It was cold on my feet. I should have had wool socks. I would like to get some wool socks. And a hat. I don't have some. I just have this hoodie here. And these blankets is not enough. A warm blanket, 2, 3. Still it was too cold at night. Now in the morning was okay. I slept good in the morning. Now it's like almost 10 o'clock. But at around 4 I woke up shivering. Now I'm in the south of Scandinavia. I'm in Lillehammer. So it's actually just the beginning of my journey. And the more north I go, the colder it will get. So I should get some clothes somehow. But actually, if I'm lucky, I can get all the way in one day. But I'm a bit lazy now. I'm just in the tent staying warm instead of going hitchhiking. Okay, let's get back on the road. I want to go and take a shit. I had me a poop. Feel much better now. Still I need to get dressed. It's fucking cold in Scandinavia. Got my sign saying north. Could be useful. Normally you just stand hitchhike and they take you, but if you're in an intersection which there's a road that's going both south and north, it could be smart to have this sign showing just where you're going. And it could be smart to have a backpack, because then you look more like an adventurer. I have a suitcase, so some people might be reluctant to take me because I'm not looking like a traveler. Luckily I have a beard, so they take me anyway. It was 17 kilos with all the clothes and food. A bit heavy. Now it's less. I ate some food and I'm wearing the clothes, and now it's maybe less than 15 kilos. 12 kilos I have, not so much. A small backpack with headsets and a guitar. So I have 2 layers of pants. I will take my third layer of pants now. It's mid-September. So I guess the best is to do this journey before mid-September. Thinking of the warmth. Today we have a cloudy day. It's nice when it's sunny, but it's very few days with sun here in Scandinavia. It's the cloudiest region in Europe. The most rain. Especially the western part. This was very smart to have an isomat. I'm glad I brought this one. It doesn't weigh anything. It's a bit spacious, but very useful. And the tent, I'm also glad I brought the tent. Oh, there is one there. Never seen so many electric cars anywhere in the world. Here's a charging station. They're charging their cars. Now, it's not the cleanest way. They say it's like the green revolution, and now we will have just electric cars, and it's so much cleaner for the environment. But very rarely they take in consideration what it actually does to the nature to mine those batteries, to even charge these machines. It is clean for me, you know, as a hitchhiker. I love it because I don't get all these fumes and this shit on me when I stand next to the road. Here though, it's clean, the energy. It's made of hydroelectric, so that aspect is quite okay. Also, it's a lot of mountains and they do mining here. I don't like that they dig for minerals in the mountains. I think you should leave the mountains be. At least they're charging it with green electricity. There's the old gas station. He's still doing fine. There's more cars there though. It's almost 50% of the car is electric here. There's an electric bus just there. So I'm back where I was last night, where I had to give in. I was standing here for more than an hour. No luck. There's not so much traffic here, and also it's like in one of these intersections where there's one road going south, one is going north. So I have to take my sign. Not so much traffic here. Maybe I go up to the highway. This is like the entrance to the highway, but there's very few cars on the highway. I'm not allowed to go there. There's a sign saying no people walking here, please. So that's my traffic. There's coming one. Thank you very much for the ride.
Good day.
Yeah, you too.
Goodbye. Ciao.
Yeah. Great ride. I got more than 100 kilometers. And they took me away from that shitty spot there in Lillehammer. Now I'm at Otta. I will have to cross this mountain. I know it's a very cold place I'm going into now, but it's midday and the sun is out and I'm with good spirits. Just need to find a good place to stand. At least on this part of the road I can walk. When it's highway, it's not really they don't really want you to walk on it. But now the more north I go, the smaller roads there is. And now I can walk on the road. And the cars can stop for me whenever. So it's quite smooth hitchhiking from here. From past, 30 kilometers north of Lillehammer. From there it's starting to be like smaller road. And around the cities it's highway. So I will meet one city called Trondheim, hopefully today. And there is also a highway. I hope I will bypass that city. In my suitcase. So I'm at least on the right side of the road. Here I guess I can stand. Here I can stop. There's even a sign telling me to not go further. So this is the place. Wow, beautiful with the sun. I got a ride with this nice doctor lady. She was my fourth ride. I've been driving with 2 men and 2 women. Gender equality here in Scandinavia. Now I'm looking for some dumpsters to find some food in Dombås. That's the name of this village here, Dombås. It's just before the big mountain, Dovrefjell. It's still early, so I believe I will cross that mountain today, but it would really suck to have to spend the night on that mountain, thinking of the temperature. No dumpsters here. Nah, no luck here. It's Saturday today, and tomorrow the shops
will be closed and a bit more tricky to go and buy food. Not that I'm buying food anyways, but it could be good to have some more provisions for tomorrow. I have my guitar, I could try and busk some, make some money, but I also feel like I just should get going because it's still early, there's a lot of traffic, and I think I'll just have to go. I need some water. I go fill up my water bottle at least. And I have one bread in my backpack, so I will survive. Yeah, water and go. Hey, can I have some water?
Over here. Yes, you can get another side with coffee.
Yeah, this is my situation. Another intersection, this road going to the west. I'm going north, crossing this mountain here. There's no space for the cars to stop, but it's quite little traffic, so they might stop anyway. So it's a nice dude with an electric car. He took me up on the mountain. I'm on top of that mountain where I don't want to be stuck. Still early, I think I will get down from the mountain also. We have some traffic. I have the sun. It's quite beautiful actually. I think I'll just stay here. It's not so much traffic, but it's at least there is some. This is the main road, E6. So I'm heading that direction, going to Trondheim and further. I'm just happy that so happy it's not raining. It's beautiful here. There was one car passing when I had to pee there, when I was standing peeing. I hope it wasn't my dream ride. Waiting for the perfect ride. Could be one car that will take me all the way, who knows? Came a lady, drove me down from the big mountain, Dovrefjell. She put me here in Oppdal, so I'm standing here, hitchhiking in a roundabout. It's funny, it was a woman. It's been 3 women and 3 men riding me, 6 in total. And also 3 electric cars and 3 like diesel or gasoline cars. Getting a bit hungry, but I don't really feel like I have time to sit down and eat. And also I should consider finding a better place to hitchhike. In a roundabout here is not really the best place. There's no place for them to stop. Of course, if they see me, they can take an extra round around and they will drive off where I am, but not the best place, but it's not the worst either. At least they're driving slowly here. Another thing is my battery is running low on my camera. But hopefully I get a ride now and they can let me charge the camera in the car. I've done that a few times. It's sunny, nice. It's like 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something. People are happy. I'm happy. So it's 5:30. I'm in Berkåk. She put me here. It's actually a very good place to hitchhike. There's a gas station with trucks. You see, there's a truck. A few trucks there. I could ask. Here the cars are passing in slow speeds. It's 50 kilometers an hour. So they go here and they have space to stop here. It's actually a very, very nice spot. People are still happy. The sun is still out. I'm still happy. I got some food in my body. All good. It's a bit cloudy in the north. I don't know.